Hey, 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 good people. Welcome back to the Fuel Yourself audio cast. I am your host, Shawana Mays, your certified life and wellness coach who helps you make decisions about your life and wellness goals, helps you follow through with those decisions and get results. What is up? All right, so we made it to episode number 2, y'all. Yep, I'm celebrating that because listen, every negative thought that could come up in my brain did. And it was followed by negative feelings since this is something new and different for me. And since I'm putting myself out there into the world in a whole different way. So if you had a chance to listen to episode number 1, thank you for rocking with me and making it to episode number 2. So today I'm going to take a moment to expand a little more about what I shared on last week's audio cast about why a consult is useful. Now, I shared a little bit at the end of episode 1, but I want to take a deeper dive just in case you need a bit more motivation to book a complimentary consultation with me in the event you find value in what I'm about to share. And I wanted to also talk about this because I get a lot of people who tell me they're going to book a consultation with me one day or some flavor of that. And the majority of people who actually tell me this, they haven't done so yet. And that's okay. But the consultations that do get booked are mostly from people I've never met before or who have been connected to me and never engaged with me or have watched me like in the social spaces for years and finally decided it was time. And you may be that person who is also thinking, it's time. So here we go. So I offer complimentary consultations for a number of reasons, but I wanted to highlight some of my top reasons as to why a consultation is useful. So, number one, most people never sit down and create the time to think about what they really want in the major areas of their lives, like their time for themselves, their physical health, their finances, their emotional health, their weight, their environment, or their business or their career. So the consultation offers you an hour to really explore that. So when you're on a consultation with me, we figure out where you are now and where you want to be in those areas of your life that I just mentioned. That right there is an opportunity for you to just focus on you and what you want. Now, number two, most people never sit down and create the time to think about how to actually go about creating what they want without being focused on how someone else is creating what they want. So oftentimes we go about wanting a change and we're inspired by others and what they're doing to create their change. And we fall into the trap of wanting to do exactly what they're doing when we actually have no clue what their lives look like behind the scenes to make their change happen. So the consult helps you take focus off of others and how they're taking the actions to get their outcomes and has you really focusing on your life. So you can create a plan around your current life that you are living. And that's good news because it eliminates distraction. And by the way, this removes so much pressure off of you too. You're welcome. Okay. So, number three, most people never sit down and create the time to think about what they're actually willing to do to create their outcomes, like the actions you're willing to take. And for the most part, you know what the framework of what your schedule looks like from week to week. So when you take the time to explore what actions you're willing to take around your life, your roadmap becomes a lot clearer. Number four, most people never sit down and create the time to think about what emotions they're willing to feel to move through challenges so they can follow through and create what they want. Now, those emotions, feelings can look like disappointment or frustration when progress is not being made fast enough, fear of what other people might say because you're deciding to change, discomfort when you're doing something new and different. Like you actually get to figure out how much emotions are a natural part of this process and how much of a good thing learning how to feel your emotions can add so much value to you getting to your outcomes. Number five, most people never sit down and create time to decide if they're willing to meet themselves where they are now, like becoming highly aware of what they've created in their life up until now and really accepting all of it. This allows you to create space to see so clearly how you have created your current life outcomes. And having this time to see this will show you how moving forward, you can take so much ownership over creating your new and different life experience. Number six, a consultation helps you become highly aware of where you are now and brings clarity to where you want to be. The best thing to do is to have a direction you want to go in. So, making it clear exactly what you want your outcomes in those major areas of your life to look like. Number seven, a consultation helps you figure out why you don't follow through on the outcomes you want that can impact your life in such a positive way. It helps you get on the path to overcoming your obstacles. But first, it helps you figure out what your real obstacles actually are. Because if you never figure that out, you'll stay repeating the same cycle of start, stop over and over again with every goal you set in your life. So that was it for now. And I hope this brings more clarity as to why a consultation is useful. So I want to offer this up to you. If you're someone who keeps delaying your outcomes, your results, for whatever reason you keep delaying them, then it's the reason to do the complimentary consultation. You can book a consultation with me through my website at www.royalrenewal.info. And if you ever need clarity on anything that I share on these audio casts, because I do like to keep them short and sweet, feel free to email me at info@rippedroyaltywellness.com, or you can message me on Instagram at your underscore holistic health coach. For now, I am wishing you a whole lot of peace, a whole lot of ease, and a whole lot of love. And I'll see you on episode number 3 next week.